Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I am currently working on my paper pumpkin alternative videos. This is alternative video number 4 for June 2024's kit called Life is Sweet. And I'm going to show you, as this being number 4, we still have this video and one more to go, where we're going to look at everything that came in the kit. So this, doesn't that look like pink lemonade? I know why they put those lemons on there, because it does. It looks like pink lemonade to me. So you got 3 of these cards, 3 of these, and 3 of these. On the back here is this QR code will lead you to a video showing you how to assemble the cards as they were designed. This one will lead you to the Thanks and Beyond dies. And by the way, the new dies are available for next month, and I have them. They just arrived today. Give me a sec. Here we go. Let's take a look at them. They are called Every Celebration dies. So let's take a look at them. This will be for July, August, and September. Oh, that's so much bigger than what it looks like. This one says hooray. We have this great leaf, and this must be to a flower that's coming out. So those are our dies. I should probably die cut some and show you what they actually look like. Though the flower, not much sense in doing the flower since I don't have the stamp that goes with it, but they are called Every Celebration dies, and those will work for 3 months of paper pumpkin. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then, as always, you get a visual of everything that came in the kit, and the coordinating colors are Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lolly, Peach Pie, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade. A lot of peas here. Pretty in Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. So now that that part is over with, let's look at our stamp. So we have Life is So Much Sweeter with Friends Like You. You're truly amazing. Wish you were here. Sweet friend, sending a big squeeze, and so much to celebrate. So you're truly amazing. I want to put that one on my envelope, so I need to pull that out. I used the thank dies a whole lot in the last paper pumpkin kit, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it for this one. I was looking for a little block, a paper pumpkin block. Those are the 2 I'm using. I would like to have another paper pumpkin block. Give me a second. Dig, dig, dig. All right, here we go. So this one. All right, so we have those mounted. And, oh, a visual of everything in the kit, right? So we're going to show you. So this is the glimmer paper. This is hello, congrats, miss you. Pardon me. That's done. You got some glue dots, some dimensionals in these lovely, very vanilla halfback pearls, which are great. I really like those. We may use them on this one. You got a little mini 1x1 stamp pad, little stamp pad here of Shy Shamrock, some linen thread, and some tear tape. So you get to look at, this is you, miss, congrats. The peaches or nectarines, the cherries, the lemons, the cinnamon strips, you can see we're using one, and then we have these vellum bits. And let's look at our card bases. So we have the Summer Splash and the envelope. This is Summer Splash, this is Shy Shamrock, and then you have these lovely vellum and detailed leaves dies. There are 2 pieces. You can use them separately. We have the beautiful Pretty in Pink. This element here, you got 3 of those. And then let me show you. So this is a white card base with a little border of white on it for the Pretty in Pink. And then we have the Peach Pie, which we are using a piece of one of these and these great big leaves. So that is our project. So what are we using for today's card? Well, let's go over this, shall we? Yes, we shall. So we have a card base, which I want to show you something. Wait till you see this. Do you guys think that this card base is peach pie? This is pale papaya. Let me show you it against the peach pie. Look at that. But it's going to work. Since I already have some of these card bases, I went ahead and we're going to use the pale papaya. So we have a pale papaya card base, which is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And then on these bottom pieces right here, I did a little with a corner rounder punch. I have the one that I messed up on from the last card. This is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4 in peach pie, and I also corner rounded. Oh, pardon me, sorry. Hank and I were at the pool earlier today. And then I'm using, believe it or not, I'm using the Ever Eden dies to mimic the die cut here. Okay, it's going to give me a similar look. Not identical, just similar. You guys, some of you might have the Ever Eden or Eden dies, and I'm going to be using this little stamp, I think, for the inside from the Eden's Garden. So let me show you. I already die cut it. Ta-da! That's perfect. And this is just with an envelope. You see it right there. Now this is really thin. It's just an envelope. Let me set this over here. And this, I think, is going to be absolutely beautiful. But I have a little bit here that didn't get on the mat. Is it going to... We're going to leave that in. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be. So there we go. We're going to be using that piece. We're going to be using 5 peaches. 2 large, 1 medium, and 2 small. And we're going to be using a bow made out of the linen thread. I made a double bow. We have our mini little, not mini, our small sentiment strip and our hello. Now I want to show, oh, and for the inside, that's right, I forgot this. Inside is 3 3/4 by 5, and then we have a 1/4 by 3 3/4 strip from the card base. So that's this little bit here and a white envelope. So we're going to set that all aside. And I also did the corners here with the same corner rounder. So yes, I think we are ready. So I want to show you though, we are going to mimic this card here. I'm going to change a few things, and of course I'm changing the colors, and I think it's going to stand out a lot better, in my opinion, but we'll find out once we get it done. You know, that's how it goes. So we are going to stamp on our envelope. You're truly amazing, and we are going to use the peach pie. There we go. Right down here in the corner. Ta-da, ta-da! All of that just for that. Now we have this little one, which we are going to use Shy Shamrock, but we are going to stamp off. So I'm going to flip this over. Oh, I cannot stand when I get that halo going on in there. So let's wipe that off and try not to get the little halo. Better. Let's test it. All right, so we're going to stamp off and then stamp on. This is my envelope. Stamp off and then stamp on. Stamp off and stamp on. So there's, I still got that little halo going on. Not happy about the halo. let's try again. All right. Simple, just adding a little something to our envelope. And that still bothers me that we have so much ink going around the outside. So next we're going to stamp the inside of our card here. And that is going to be "Life is so sweet, so much sweeter with you" in peach pie. Ta-da, ta-da, all done. And then our little leaves here, stamp off. We're going to put some there and stamp this way. And that's great. Now we're going to glue this to the top. Little congested after being in the pool, and it's hot and muggy in there. All the chlorine. But my little Hank had a great time. Alright, looks like we need a little trimming here on the side. Just ever so much. Excuse me, I'm sorry guys. Cough, cough, cough. I know, it's awful. And we need to stamp "Sweet Friend" right here in peach pie. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I think that does it. So let's close this up. Oh, I do want to stamp the back of my card. I almost forgot. Thank goodness I'm looking at my little stamp set right here. So on the back bottom, let me turn it so you guys understand. This is the bottom. I'm going to stamp my "Handcrafted," and this one says "Handmade." Let's see. Yes. "Handmade with care." So cute. All right, so now we are all done with our stamping. We get to assemble our card. Why do I snap them like that? Because there are times when I don't and my pads are not closed all the way. So I like to give them a quick little snap and it works just fine. This is going to go on the inside. Oh, yes, it's hot, I know. It's like 85. It's, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hank and me will both be very tired. I'm gonna go start a new book, or a new book in the series, as it drives me crazy not being able to finish it. This was just an extra card base I had in my little folder. So there we have it. And for this piece, we're gonna go just like that. This one is gonna go around it. See? Looking good. Yes, it is. So let's glue this one down. And then we'll glue that large squarish, I don't know what else to call it, wreath from the Eden dies that went with the Ever Eden suite. All right. Now this is the piece here that I messed up on, but we're making it work for us. And this is really thin, guys. This is just the envelope. And I gotta try to be quick about where I add the glue, because it may dry in the heat before we get all the way around this. So I can always add more glue. Oh, the chlorine. And this is going this way. So you guys might have this. This may be a way to do more with your paper pumpkin. Something very similar to what is already there. It looks great. So we are trying to create something similar to this. So I do like the two. Let's see, this one was up like this. We're gonna put this maybe, because see, they have the hello going like that. So maybe my bow is not really, I might be putting my bow like right here. Just maybe a little different placement. Let's move it a little farther down. We just need to look at it. They had two up on this side. I'm thinking my two are going to go on here. And then my hello, I may put that there. So maybe put this, you know what, we're going to put this on the side. We are going to put our hello down here. Let's move that up. This one. And put that up like so. So this is going to come down. It's just placement, guys. It's just placement on where you are going to draw your eye to it. They have their hello and stuff like this. Okay, we can do that. I like that placement. And this we will put maybe up there with that one. I don't like it. We could stick it down there, but it just kind of looks like it's out of place. But we'll see what we can do. So let's get these going down. Going down. And it's going this way. They do have these all up on dimensionals, so let's do that as well. If I can get the dimensional tray to come out and play with us. I know I have another one that's already open, but I could not find it for the life of me. There we go. This one. I don't think we need to do more. We are going to get two on this one. One, two. This one's going to go down, meaning there's not going to be any dimensionals on this one. It's gonna go, we're gonna tuck it like that, though you won't see this one because this is gonna go there. And yeah, that is gonna go, maybe it'll go up here. Maybe I'll tuck that in. Oh, I like that. That's where the bow is going. We figured it out. So that's down. This one is going to be up on dimensionals. My little dog is snoring. It will be an early night for me. I'm surprised she is so out of it. All right, so there's that. Now this is going to go like so, and this is going to get on dimensionals. Might as well, we have so many already. Oh, we have hello, we need the sweet friend. So we might put you over right there. And then put the sweet friend. I kind of like that tucked in behind the peach, and maybe pop this up. I like that. So we're going to put this down with glue. Please, please let me know what you think of me changing up the colors on this one, and just rearranging the space is all. And of course using a different border there. This is going to get dimensionals, like 3 of them should do the trick. 1, 2, and 3, and take off the backings, and look at 1, it just doesn't want to leave me at all. Okay, and I said this one, you can go, we're going to put it way over here like so. Ta-da! Let me give you a close-up look. Isn't that great? I really like the bow up there, though we could tuck the bow like so. We could tuck the bow there. Do I want the bow there? I kind of like the bow up there. It kind of drew your eye up there, and I liked that. So let's grab a glue dot. A large glue dot. Look at those. That is a big, big glue dot. Pick it up. Let it roll on itself. And then I'm going to tuck it in right there. And then tuck that back behind the stem. Yes, I used my bow maker to do that. And then we have the little embellishments, which, to tell you the truth, the more I look at these guys, the more I don't like them with the set. They're not they're not as pretty as these. Look at those. Those just look like they belong. So we're gonna use these. We are, because I like them so much better. So we want one there. That looks cute. We're going to put one here. And then another one. We should do a large one, because it's such a big peach. There we go. So that is my version of this card. Hopefully you guys can see the difference. Look, I just think everything stands out more. And we use a retired color, which was pale papaya, and it looks absolutely stunning with it. I am very, 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 very happy with this one. Yes, and I am so excited to hear what you guys are going to think of it. But first, let me find my envelope. So let me put this away, and that, and there we have it. Hello, sweet friend. Open it up. Life is so much sweeter with friends like you. That is such a lovely little card. Well worth the extra money. I could have even put it in a clear envelope, but I thought I was going to lay it all flat. That's why I grabbed a paper one. But that's okay. It's gonna be great. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope that if you are not subscribed, that you may consider subscribing. If you are subscribed, would you consider giving me a thumbs up, like, even if you aren't? And as always, your comments are why I keep doing this. Thank you so very much, and please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.